Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to talk about recycling, reusing, repurposing, composting, and kind of show you how we do things on our farm. So basically I was just cleaning up the kitchen and I've been putting these seeds from capsicums and pumpkin to dry, and then I put them in some tins and I keep them for when I have to start planting. So this is all capsicum, and I'm reusing this. I think was coconut milk in it, and I've been reusing this. I haven't really find this area, so you have to be kind of careful not to hurt yourself. So I don't really let my kids play with this, but yeah, I keep my seeds in here, and this is another one that I'm using. So I just first, when I'm finished with capsicum or something, I keep it here on one of these plates and I keep it in the sun so they dry, because I have tried putting them in here with the dry ones and they kind of get moldy. So just let them dry, and then after that just take them off the core here, and then I put them in there and I keep storing them when my husband is going to be ready to plant these. And these are pumpkin seeds, so I'm going to put those in this other container. Now another way of recycling, these are the bread bags, and I'm not a big fan of too much plastic and packaging, but sometimes you just can't avoid it. This is from Fairy Floss, and I keep it to put my eggs in, and so whenever I use eggs for cooking, I put the shells in here. I collect them in here, and then I have another bin outside where I let them dry, and then after they dry we crush them and we give them back to the chickens, so it's good for calcium. And I keep them in the bread bags, so that's one way to reuse these, and I have plenty, like lots of bags. Like I keep collecting them in here and I use them as I go, and some of them I actually use to put my compost in. Now another way of repurposing is these bread ends. Nobody in my family eats them, so I give this to the chickens instead of throwing it. Or another way is you put them in a toaster and you toast them, and after that you kind of crush them, and that's how you're going to have your own I don't know what you call this, breadcrumbs, right? And I keep them in here, so that's another purpose. And now these are containers, all sorts of containers from KFC and takeouts and things, or just empty jars, just leftover jars, and I reuse them. One of the ones that I use like this is I collect these end beads. My daughter takes them to school. The house color, whatever it's called, get points. And last time I gave her a jar like this full of these, she got 1,000 points for her house. So I don't know what they get, some sort of a surprise prize, something at the end of the year for who has the most points. But yeah, that's another way of recycling. And I keep them in these. Plus, some of the jars, instead of throwing them out, you can reuse. You can use it for preserves if you do that, but I haven't started doing that yet. Or you just put some of your pantry things. So this was a honey jar, and I'm just keeping my cinnamon sticks. Sorry, this was a gravy jar, and I'm still keeping gravy, but different type of gravy. This was a pork liver bush or something, and I'm using now green powder for the smoothies. And these were mixed nuts, and I'm keeping my flour because I just like the jar is quite big and I don't want to throw it. This bin, which is literally a laundry hamper on wheels, and I put a garbage bag in it, and I put all our recycling in there, which is cardboard, any sort of cardboard packaging, even from toys. I just separate them, or plastics, or cans and glass, everything goes in there. So in my actual bin, not much goes. And we go and, yeah, this is cleaning in progress. We go and take the bins out probably once every 2 months, and we pay about $18, probably even less than that, about around $11 or $18 roughly on garbage for 2 months. The rest of it is just recycling and reusing, and I'm quite happy with that. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope you find it useful. I would really love to see some comments on how you recycle around your home, and if you have any ideas on how we could improve our recycling system, and things that you repurpose in your household. And I'll follow up some of your comments, and I'm really curious to see how the rest of you are saving money, saving the planet, enjoying life in a pure way. Thanks for watching. Bye.